Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Jedi vs. the Dark Side. My name is Jamal Lopez and I will be your host. Uh, Before we get uh, together and talk about this topic, please subscribe to my channel and hit the watermark button to the right hand of your screen and hit the like button and the bell button for future Star Wars content. Now, today I want to talk about a series that I had just found out that might be in the works for the near future, and I feel that this is going to be a bad idea because of what's going on with Lucasfilm and Disney. Um, just the few months ago or a few weeks ago, I found out that the Kenobi series was pushed back to the year 2022 and that the Cassian series was going to be pushed up to 2021. Now, after hearing that, I felt that it was like the wrong time to do all this. You can't just be pushing back series and not putting it together. I don't know if whether they have a I bad problem trying to get everybody together, or it's something that's like there's something wrong with Disney. But the series that I wanted to talk about is the Kylo Ren series. Now, I heard that they were going to do a Kylo Ren series, and the Kylo Ren series was going to be in develops for the near future. I don't know if it was like 1 year, 2 years. Um, but the problem is that you need to get the story straight of Kylo Ren if you're going to do a series. Now, there are multiple reasons why I feel that this series is going to be really bad, and one of the reasons is the story. You have to get the story straight. You can't just continue off the story where the sequel trilogy left off. You have to get the story straight. You have to get the character straight. You need to protect the identity of Kylo Ren and not screw up what the sequel trilogy did to that character. Now, if I was in charge of the story, I would have said that Kylo Ren turned to the dark side because he was neglected by his parents and his uncle for hiding the true reason on who his grandfather was. Now, that would have been my idea. The way they did it in the films was it was such a mess. One film, The Force Awakens, they showed Han and Leia looking like they were bad parents. And then you had in the Last Jedi, you had Luke taking responsibility for having been turned to the dark side, but they couldn't really pinpoint how and when he turned. I think if you're just gonna have Adam Driver and Mark Hamill come back to the series, um, you need more than that. You just can't leave Leia and Han not in the series. So you need to get the story straight. Second of all, you need to explain how he came up with the idea of the name of Kylo. Now, in the comics, the comics explains that the reason why he became Kylo Ren wasn't because of him destroying the Jedi Temple, which he really didn't, or trying to kill his uncle. The reason why he turned to Kylo Ren was that he named himself Kylo during his times when he was growing up. He kept that name a secret. When he killed the leader of the Knights of Ren, he donned the mask and called himself Kylo Ren. Um, I feel that it's gonna be bad if you don't keep the story straight, and you need to think about the longevity of the series. Now, if you can't have the series along, then it could be like a two-part series, meaning 2 seasons. If it's something else, you need to have a broader idea of what the story is, and just basically try to figure out how each season is going to take place. Um, Another problem that we're going to have is that who's going to play Leia? I mean, we all know that Carrie Fisher passed away during after the filming of The Last Jedi, and they really didn't do any justice for her character in The Rise of Skywalker. So why why do this series if you can't have Leia in it? Um, what else? There's a lot of things that I can go on to say why this series is a bad idea, but I feel that Disney and Lucasfilm is actually rushing to get content together during this bad time of the pandemic. They need to slow down. They need to do a series, one series at a time. Don't fill people with hope and ideas for Star Wars that this is gonna happen, that's gonna happen, this is not might not happen, because you're just gonna ruin the fans for the Star Wars base, the community, it seems. Um, but that's all I have for you guys today. Again, I'm gonna do another video on Captain Phasma, but today I just wanted to talk about the possibility of a Kylo Ren series and why I felt it was a bad idea. Again, if you want to subscribe to my channel, just hit the watermark button to the right hand of your screen and hit the like button, hit the bell button for future Star Wars content. And like always, be well, stay safe, and may the force be with you.